with your emotions due to not having clarity and feeling rejected from what I'm seeing for some of you guys in here. We also have the Dawn of Cups. There may be like a want to apologize for something that you didn't do. Or maybe it's a lot of self-blame. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, there's no clarity. Fighting with your emotions, hard to move on. Maybe sending out a nice message. So, I'm getting you're a very genuine person. You take accountability for your own actions. You're willing to look in the mirror, look at yourself, right? Okay. And not everybody's going to be like you, though. And I feel is that there's like, yeah, there is an injustice, but there's also some dishonesty here. Let's just get the reading. Let's get right into the reading. King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So Libra. A lot of confusion and setbacks when it comes to if like you did the right thing or something. Or if you did something wrong. I don't know. I'm just getting that feeling. Like you may be blaming yourself a lot for why someone's not talking to you. Remember, this reading not going to be for everybody, so please take what resonates. This is the messages that are coming out. The challenge is justice. Now, there may have been a tower moment where you're feeling a lot of mixed signals about or mixed feelings. Something where maybe you felt like you were unstable or something in that way where you created a tower moment. This is a past tower moment, something that was unexpected, and I feel here you may have dealt with somebody who, I don't know, because they're, yeah, well, I'll tell you guys right now. Someone here with the Magician and this energy, they were a trickster, from what the cards are saying. You probably heard that either from your friends or from somebody. Someone really didn't have the best intentions. This is self-sabotaging behavior. No doubt they looked at this as an opportunity of something stable. But due to their trickery, there's more to what meets the eye from what I'm seeing. There may have been a third-party energy involved, as I am seeing that. Other options here. The person could have done stuff or been doing things, but from the looks of it, they probably made you feel like you were this wish fulfillment, which you are a wish fulfillment for many people. But for some reason, this person had it was too easy to go to it was too easy for this person to walk away, which is making me think and feel and see from this reading, there may have been another energy involved. Okay, as to why they're not talking to you. Or how easy it was for them to let them go, which kind of made you kind of feel like you were the one to blame. Like, oh my gosh, they're still stern on their decision of not talking to you, which makes you start blaming yourself of something that you feel that you did wrong. That's what's bugging me in this situation. Because they're coming up as the trickster, and you're coming up as like, whoa, this really hurt me. This, whatever this tower was, it was a divine intervention. Even though it feels uncomfortable, there's an awakening that comes with this chaos, within this uncomfortable situation. So a lot of you guys could be watching tarot or doing a lot of meditation or trying to figure out the situation, which I understand, but I'm telling you right now, I don't care what you said, what you felt you did wrong, you did nothing wrong. There was some other agenda going on. All right, nobody just leaves or just takes up and go or just gives you no clarity. That's a mean tactic. Okay, there's an injustice here because there's more than one party here and there's interference. Something in the past where you made a judgment call about your future or moving forward. Okay. This person's stuck in their mind. I feel they're still holding on to you. They're feeling stuck. You know what's weird is that I feel like this person know if they were trying to make you feel unworthy of, I don't know what they were trying to do. It feels like they were trying to make you feel bad for something so it can take off any suspicion off them on what they were doing. I'm telling you, they have the Magician in the reverse, which is very manipulative energy. Okay? The Magician is not honest. They have poor communication. And they do things for selfish reasons and sabotage things and will turn around on people. Like, they'll blame you even though they know it's your fault. And they will follow through with it so they look like they're in the right. This message is for somebody, for sure. Yeah. In the near future, I feel like you are recovering from this situation. Somebody does feel very unloved and feeling empty right now. I do see that. Let's see where this is leading, okay? We have the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. So someone does definitely want to come back. Looks like somebody may try to come back. There is a warning to proceed with caution. I feel like this person wants their cup filled because they feel empty. But the challenge is that they're dishonest about other energies. Looks like a Knight of Cups is coming into the picture, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, to bring love into the situation. Romance, so there may be somebody new coming through for you. If not, that's okay. It's just showing that. It's showing the Knight of Cups coming in. Knight of Cups energy is very romantic. It's very charming. This energy is here to flirt and attract and offer some love and to really sweep you off your feet. So that is what's coming in the outcome. But I also see you recovering, taking charge of your life and being very realistic about certain things here. Now, if this is a new person or the same person, this is you being very truthful and honest and open if you even think about putting in the effort with somebody. Okay? Because they're at somebody here, they're thinking about this Ten of Swords, which is very, very painful. So I am seeing the Eight of Coins here in the reverse, which is showing that this is a feeling of giving up. And it's so crazy because it's like giving up on something and then something comes in. It's like something that's very worth it. That's what I'm seeing. The Queen of Swords is a very, very truthful, cut off energy, death, transformation. So I do feel like something may be coming to an end as you may be allowing new things into your life. Okay? There's somebody that wants to offer you love here in the outcome from what I'm seeing. There's a lot of recovering and truth and taking lead of your life. But I don't like this third-party energy. It's very injustice-like for whoever you're not talking to because of their trickery ways. It's like a wish fulfillment that turned into a nightmare type of situation. See what this person has to say to you, the trickery one. I had to let this go so I can clear my head. They still feel connected to you. So contract, they feel like a contract is with you. The lessons I've learned from us will never be forgotten. But I kind of want to see what the hidden truths are. Let's get some more messages here. I can't do this. I don't know why this happened. So they don't want to take accountability. For me, I see that they do know what happened, but they don't want to take accountability. So I daydream about a life with you, and I can't be with you. All right. I don't know how to feel. So this person is definitely a trickster. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with their own crap. Their way of not taking accountability and owning up to their crap or what they did wrong. It doesn't mean that they don't care. It's just they don't have the maturity or the emotional immaturity or the guts or the bravery or the strength to own up to things. So really they're weak and they're a bit weak in that area or very weak in that area. Okay. It's just showing very easily overwhelmed, a lot of self-doubt. They rather just ignore than to actually try. And it's not because they don't care, it's because they don't want to face things that make them look bad in some way, okay? They just don't want to do it. They just don't. It's not, again, it's not because they don't care, it's because they just are very immature. They have a lot of growing up to do. A lot of growing up to do. This person. Have faith, Spirit is saying. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay, yet still you must do exactly that, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. So to me, it looks like you're recovering and getting back on your feet with a certain situation. I do see the Emperor coming in, which can be like, you know, it's upright. So this to me is like somebody taking charge, setting a solid foundation, and that is making a decisive action in the near future as you set clear boundaries. So there's something here that's, you're leading your life with confidence, you're speaking your truth, you're seeing the truth, and I feel like you're recovering from something. Like really getting back on your feet from something as somebody wants to offer you this Knight of Cups, this Ten of Cups, this beautiful energy. And Spirit is saying, have faith, okay? Don't lose hope.